So in this module, we'll talk about cloud computing in the context of business analytics. So there are actually many different providers, including AWS, Microsoft, IBM, Google, and Oracle. But really the main benefits of the cloud is the scalability and flexibility. So organizations are able to sort of scale up or scale down as needed. Also the cost efficiency, so many models are pay as you go. So you only really pay for what you use. So there's even more sort of flexibility there with the cost. Also the accessibility and collaboration. So, really for simplicity, all you really need is access to the internet, right? So you can use a lot of these cloud services through a web browser, which actually allows for sort of access and use anywhere. Also, a lot of collaboration amongst teams or within an organization. There are enhanced sort of security features and measures to address compliance and regulations. Also, it allows for more advanced analytics, such as machine learning and integration of artificial intelligence or AI. So there's a lot of options out there. Really, the choice is dependent on the organization. Each of these offer kind of unique services. There are sort of pros and cons that need to be evaluated. As an example, if the organization is sort of Microsoft focused or Microsoft heavy, they will probably use a Microsoft product. There is this magic quadrant. So Gartner comes out with these sort of assessments, and you can kind of see there that the three leaders are AWS, Google, and Microsoft, and you see Oracle sort of the corner of that box as well. But this is kind of a more objective assessment of the different cloud providers. And Gartner also has a sort of similar assessment for BI platforms as well, that many actually review and rely upon in industry. Yeah, so we can see here that there are some emerging trends for business analytics in cloud technologies. So there has been increasing adoption of sort of hybrid or multi-cloud approaches, and the objective here is to avoid sort of lock-in with a particular vendor. Also to make sure that there's redundancy as well as costs, right? Optimized costs. With AI and machine learning, as I mentioned, the providers are enhancing their platforms or their offerings with AI, including as well automated data processing and also predictive insights or predictive modeling. Kind of in that sense, it's providing ease of use of these different services and technologies, sort of more self-service analytics as opposed to really someone else needing to be involved or being involved very heavily to produce insights. Also, edge computing and real-time analytics, so faster data processing, as well as real-time information that's being provided to the consumer, and it's particularly useful for industries where there are machines So manufacturing or also Internet of Things applications where data can be streamed or collected from those machines or devices. Additionally, we see an emphasis on enhanced security and data governance. So, there has been sort of an uptick in cyber attacks or threats. So the providers have included sort of advanced security features to address this, to also address compliance as well. Finally, there's a focus on sustainability and sort of green cloud computing. So these providers have actually prioritized sustainability by sort of optimizing carbon footprint and energy consumption through innovations at their data center level. So the summary here is cloud computing is here to stay. I think that it's only going to get more popularized, and adoption is going to continue to increase. And there's a lot of benefits, as you even see through the examples that I've provided throughout this book. They're all cloud-based, right? So you can actually run your analyses using a web browser and use cloud resources to do that. Understanding the benefits, also all the key players and what they offer, as well as trends, is going to be important to stay on top of. But it is evolving, right? So we need to sort of stay updated, and obviously that's going to impact the competitiveness of any organization or any firm to continue to understand this landscape and how things are shifting or changing with respect to cloud. And that is the end of our module.